Today is a day of celebration. We are gathered here in the loving presence of family and friends to witness the joining of two truly remarkable people. Taylor and Rene stand before you as two individuals, but they will leave as one, united in marriage.
Taylor, who would have thought bumping into each other 3.5 years ago on the street with our dogs would eventually lead us down the aisle? Over the past 3.5 years, you have become my best friend and my adventure partner. I feel like the luckiest woman in the world to be able to call you my husband after today. Love is a verb, and I promise in both my actions and words to choose you every day. I am looking forward to starting this journey of life together, traveling the world, starting a family, and creating lasting memories of family and friends. I love you more, always.
Rene Marie. After failing Spanish the second time in high school, I was distraught. I thought my quest for my forever Latina princess ended right then and there. Years went by until a fateful day in March 2020 kicked off what has undoubtedly been the best years of my life and the beginning of a love and partnership I never knew could exist. You have a heart unlike anyone I have ever met. You're incredibly driven and motivated, yet always have time for those most important to you in your life, your friends and your family. Rene, I vow to continue loving you to the fullest, to work towards being a better man for you and for our future family. I promise to bring you the same amount of joy and express the same incredible amount of love that you do for me. I vow to respect you, to support and challenge you, to communicate fully and openly, to be patient, acknowledge that you are probably right most of the time, and to treat you with compassion, because we're a team now and always. I love you to no end, and I'm honored to be your husband and life partner.
Taylor and Rene, because you have committed yourselves to one another in marriage and demonstrated this by the exchanging of vows and the giving of rings, it is by the authority vested in me in the state of California, I now pronounce you man and wife. Taylor, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my dearest privilege to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Taylor Smith.
Rene, we did it! You got married. Mija, you're the light of my life. I love our phone calls. And before we always hang up, you always tell me, I love you, Mommy. And I say, I love you more. I want you both to remember to put God first and then family. Never let work become important than God or your family. Communication is important in any relationship. I love you both so much.
People always say, they would tell me, you're going to lose your daughter. I said, no, I'm not going to lose my daughter. I'll never lose my daughter. But I gained a son, you know, on the opposite end. So welcome to the family.
From the moment you were born, I held you close and wanted you to grow into the remarkable man that you are today. As a mom, my greatest wish for you has always been for your happiness and well-being. Today, I see that wish has come true. You found Rene, who compliments you. She's a person who shares your dreams and future. Rene, you brought a beautiful light into my son's life. From the moment I met you, I could see the love and happiness that you bring to him. You not only captured Taylor's heart, but you captured our family's heart as well.
We've been best friends through a bi-coastal friendship. We've been by each other's side through it all. And in the midst of this cross-country friendship, Taylor entered the picture. And I knew he was the one right away. Just kidding. Taylor knew. I waited till Poncho warmed up to him. Then I was like, this guy's in.
They're both in great shape before they met each other, but they've just been getting more and more jacked for the entire relationship.
Serious. That's true. Seriously. Yeah.
It's getting out of hand.
I told my buddy Ricky the other day, I said, hey, my brother Taylor's getting married. And he goes, oh, Taylor, you and him look just like Leonardo DiCaprio. And I was like, yes, I look just like Leonardo DiCaprio. And he said, he looks like the Gatsby version, and you look like the one shirtless in Central Park with a super soaker. And I was like, I get that, and I'm okay with that. Taylor has always been, he's always been a Daniel in the lion's den. No, you're crying. He's always been David and Goliath. And I've always had a front row seat. He's a stand-up guy. He cuts against the grain. He's a nonconformist. He's always against all odds, and he's got a quiet confidence. He's capable, but he's regulated. That's a brother. That's a son and a husband. He will always be there to fight for you and your family, to carry the yoke, to put his shoulder to the wheel, because that's what he's always done for us.
I can feel the stars.